What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to phase 3 of my Dceu. If you guys didn't see phase 1 and phase 2 on my channel, I'll just give you a quick recap. Phase 1 is Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, Green Lantern, and Justice League. Phase 2 is Teen Titans, Flashpoint, Wonder Woman 2, Batman 2 Under the Red Hood, Shazam, Aquaman 2, Justice League 2, and Superman 2, The Death of Superman. So now, this one, phase 3 is not exactly my best phase, but, because this one's, like, kind of all over the place, but everything has to deal with Superman's death in phase 2. And, I don't think I mentioned this in phase 2, at the end of my last video in phase 2. I don't think I mentioned it, but, at the end of the death of Superman, we see Darkseid tell Dceu, I believe, no, now we must begin phase 3. Now we must begin phase 3. If you don't know what phase 3 is and what phase 4 will be, well, I shouldn't have said that, but phase 4 will happen. You guys, I might post another video related to this later on today to explain what is phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 that Darkseid's talking about. Okay, so let's get going. Alright, so the first movie of phase 3 will be Batman Bad Blood, the third and final installment of the Batman trilogy in this universe. So basically, it's been a couple months since Superman died. Batman feels guilty. Batman feels like it's under his shoulders to bring the Justice League back to its knees, back to its redemption, and to keep the world safe. So he decides to work with Batwoman and Nightwing, Dick Grayson. But when he goes missing, it's up to Nightwing, Damian Wayne, Robin, Batwoman, and what's the other guy's name? I forgot his name. Batwing, I think that's what Batwing. Not like the actual Batwing, like the Batman plane, but I think his name is Batwing. So it's up to them four to stop Talia al Ghul from turning Batman into the League of Assassins and to becoming the world's greatest mercenary. They win, and Batman continues his mission to try to protect Gotham and now Metropolis. Then we have Suicide Squad. That one is in my top. Suicide Squad is part of my top 5 favorite superhero teams in the DC universe. So first one is Teen Titans, then it's Suicide Squad. Makes number 2. So basically, Suicide Squad will consist of Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, El Diablo, the Enchantress, Bronze Tiger, and Killer Frost, and King Shark. Those 8. And then Red Flag and Katana, of course. So they will be on a mission to stop the Joker from stealing something in, like, Kahndaq, the home of Black Adam. So they'll be on a mission to try to get back a mother box. Because now that Superman's dead and the Justice League is just disbanded, Justice League is now disbanded, the Suicide Squad are the only ones who only have enough power to stop Joker and his army to get the mother box. So there's that. Then we have Justice League Dark, my third favorite superhero team for the DC Comics. This team will consist of John Constantine, Zatanna, Batman. Yeah, we'll add Batman in it. That's 3. Deadman, Swamp Thing, Etrigan, Orchid, and Swamp Thing. So the 8 of them are basically everything that happened in the Justice League Dark animated movie. That's basically happening here. People are having, like, nightmares based on their greatest fears upon demons. Batman finds John Constantine, and together they bring Zatanna, Deadman, Swamp Thing, and Etrigan, and Orchid to save the world from this evil darkness named Destiny. And that's that. Then we have Teen Titans 2, which is basically the most popular Teen Titans comic issue, the Judas Contract, which will bring in what's her name, Terra and Deathstroke, where they have to work with where Deathstroke is the main villain and Brother Blood, and they have to try to stop the Teen Titans have to stop the Brother Blood and his army and Deathstroke and Terra. Then we have Green Lantern 2, which I think I said this in the first Green Lantern movie where Sinestro was on the good side, but in this movie Sinestro turns, and it's up to how Jordan thinks that Sinestro can be turned, but in the end, how realizes that he needs the help of John Stewart, Kilowog, Aya, like the Green Lantern android. There's 3. Razor, an ex-turned Red Lantern who for some reason still has the Red Lantern ring but doesn't want to get the Green Lantern. Guy Gardner and Simon Bass and Jessica Cruz and Tom Ray. It's up to them they're the only ones who think that they can help Sinestro, but in the end, they'll come to a battle where Hal Jordan takes down Sinestro and he wins. Now we have Swamp Thing, and when I was writing Phase 3, I was like, this would be a good installment, but now thinking about it, no, Swamp Thing is out of the question. He will be part of Justice League Dark. Flash 3. Now, this one, I'm still trying to figure out what its story could be about. If you guys have any ideas of what Flash 3 could be about, just tell me down below in the comments section. I think I'll just have Flash, try to take on, a league of Flash villains, like, Captain Cold, I don't know. Well, no. Captain Cold will sort of be a good guy, so he'll be working with him to try to stop, the main villain. I don't know. We could have Reverse Flash back. We could have Heat Wave return, be the main villains, and I don't know who else. Just if you guys have anything. Then we have Supergirl, which is, again, I have no idea why I added that, but we could have her trying to fight Rain, like from the CW Supergirl show. Green Arrow made no sense to me. I don't know. Now, here's where we get to the interesting stuff. We have Reign of the Supermen, which will introduce the Eradicator, Cyborg Superman, Steel, and my personal favorite Superman, Superboy. They're all trying to be good iterations of Superman. And yeah, and in the end of the movie, we see the Justice League come back together. We see the 4 Supermen be there along with the Justice League and the Legion of Doom. And then at the end of the movie, we will see Darkseid for the first time, like right in front, like his entire form. Steppenwolf, Dceu, Orion, and Calabac. Those 5, those 5 will be around Superman's grave, saying some kind of incantation to bring Superman back, but brainwashing Superman to be the evil Superman and being Darkseid's most powerful asset. Then Superman kills the Eradicator and Cyborg Superman, and leaves Steel and Superboy alive along with the Justice League and Legion of Doom. And then Darkseid says, it's time to begin Phase 4. And then we go to credits. And then the final 2 movies of this whole universe. We have Justice League 3, which is basically the combination of the DCEU with the Suicide Squad, the Justice League, the Teen Titans, Red Hood, the Bad Blood, the Batman family, Justice League Dark, Suicide Squad, some Green Lantern Corps people, and it's up to them to try to bring Superman back and try to take on Darkseid and his army. The first part, Justice League 3, will be mostly about the Justice League main priority trying to take down, trying to bring Superman back to the good side, and and Cyborg realizes what was Darkseid's plan. And if you guys want to know what Darkseid's plan was, like, he planned all this to happen. He expected all this to happen. This was his plan. So, if you guys want me to explain how he knew all this would happen, just, after this video uploads, I guess by like 5 o'clock, no, by 6:30, I'll make a video explaining what were Darkseid's expectations, what was his plan. And at the end of the movie, just all the heroes and villains, they bring Superman back to the good side, and Darkseid kills Steppenwolf, he kills Dceu, and he kills Orion. He leaves his son Kalibak alive. And Darkseid takes the powers of Steppenwolf, Orion, and Dceu, and he becomes more powerful than anyone's ever been. And the fourth and final movie, Justice League 4, is about all the heroes coming together to make one final stand against Darkseid. This movie will basically be, the fourth Justice League movie will basically be where the heroes will be throwing everything that they have at him. They won't care. The world will let the heroes and villains do whatever they need to do to stop Darkseid from destroying the multiverse. They get people from the multiverse. We get the Earth 2 Justice League. We get the Justice Society of America. Well, no, I'm adding the Justice Society of America. We're adding the Earth 2 heroes, the Earth 2 Justice League, Jake Garrick, Hawkgirl, Green Lantern, basically all the Earth 2 heroes, Earth 2 Justice League, and they all have to work together to stop Darkseid, and in the end, they win, and it's a new story for the Justice League franchise, the whole DC universe. Yeah, so that's basically my ideal DCEU. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. By 6:30, I will reveal what I planned for Darkseid. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Blue Beetle Gaming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.